Hello everyone, I'm Bateswolf and welcome back to another episode of Ratchet Clank. We are continuing here on Novalis for our playthrough of the 2016 remake. That was of course based on the movie, based on the game. I think I'm getting that the right way around. Yes I am. Okay, and without further ado, we might as well continue down this path here. Before heading off into the main direction for, you know, the progression through this planet. But in fact, let's just fill up our ammo here first of all. Whoops, am I... Okay, we've got our tutorial here to show us how to upgrade. I forgot about this. Select the tutorializer to upgrade it.
You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some of mine for now.
Okay, no problem.
All you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain.
So here we can use our raritanium to upgrade.
And the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost.
Okay, kind of simple there. Nothing too, you know, special. We've got our upgrades there that we can use our raritanium for to give our guns various, you know, upgrade points, whether it's the fact that they'll yield more points, deal more damage, you know, things like that. You get the idea. I wasn't really expecting to be dragged into that there. I forgot we had a tutorial coming up for that. I just wanted to buy ammo and get moving, but I guess I can do that now.
That's all there is to it. Give it a spin on one of your own.
Okay, cool. So might as well, you know what, let's upgrade our fusion grenade right now. We shall go here, then there, then there, then there. Yeah, we'll get some extra damage out of that.
That's how it's done.
Not damage, sorry. We'll get the AoE, as you can see on the right-hand side there, what we've upgraded. The AoE and ammo stats too, which is cool. We won't spend everything right now. We'll just do a little bit just to showcase this if you are kind of new to the games. This will help you out a little bit if you want to, you know, get your weapons upgraded a little more. Spend your raritanium on that.
Ammo full.
And we'll fill up our ammo there. Okay, cool. That's what I was intending to do originally. But nevertheless, continuing here, we'll go down this path first, instead of doing the main, you know, story portion. Or not really story portion, but the main direct path through the game. And we'll come around this way. I'm thinking, I can't remember exactly what this part leads to. Oh, I actually wasn't paying attention to that. I can't believe I just died there. Wow, not the cleanest start to a new episode there. You're a little bit shaky, but whew, either way, I've just woke up, guys. I've just woke up. I'll use that as the excuse. Either way, moving on here. We'll give it another go. No problem. We can recover. We can recover the episode. Don't worry, guys. Do not worry. Let's use our bolt crank here. But like I was saying, I can't exactly remember what this path leads to. I can't remember what you get out of it, but I know there's a gold bolt at the end of it. And I actually always like the design of this portion in the game.
They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Trek Industries in order to assist the war bots.
There we go. Yeah, I will, like I said as well, I mentioned this a couple of times in the last episode, it's going to be hard to not talk over everything because, you know, the game does throw quite a bit of stuff at you regarding that. And I do like to talk, I like to, you know, be interactive and commentate quite a bit as well, as I'm sure you can tell, so we might, unfortunately, speak over the occasional bit of dialogue, but I have decided that I will do my best to be quiet when it pops up, okay, just to give you guys a forewarning. Alright, working our way through here. Set that off. Get up to the top before we drown. Ooh. Captain Quark coming out there with the joke, but also the hint to the player as well that you just can't stay down here forever underwater. As well as that, guys, I did actually find out, I'm sure you guys knew before me, because you guys got to watch the... actually watch it while I was recording. Oh, not exactly as I was recording, but you get the idea. You saw what was happening before me, before I could check in the last episode. And it turns out when the dialogue, or when the cutscenes do actually come up, they do, whatchamacallit, it does still play despite the PS4 saying that it's not playing. So that's good. I'll know to be quiet over those in the future as well, and, you know, it will still be getting recorded, even if it says it's not, so that's cool. I'm glad I actually managed to figure that out when I checked the recording. Very cool, very cool. It means that I didn't need to, you know, edit anything in there, or, you know, give any context to what would have happened in the cutscenes, because you guys were able to see them anyway. But anyway, fighting our amoeboids here, one of the most classic enemies in the Ratchet & Clank series. You know, they've got the ability to...
Well done.
Thank you, Clank. They've got the ability to, you know, split into other smaller amoeboids and so on, down to the point of being, you know, one hit. Really cool enemy, one of the most classic enemies in the Ratchet & Clank franchise, I believe. Certainly in my opinion, they look really cool as well. And speaking of looking really cool, I've actually always liked this level design as a whole. Novalis has been one of my favourites ever since 2002. In the whole franchise, in fact. I enjoy the fact that it's got multiple branching paths. You meet the Plumber on this level for the very first time. I like the enemy designs on here, actually, both in terms of the aesthetics and the way they play. And in addition to that, you know, all the paths kind of wrap around back to the same point. I don't know, there's just... I love the design of this level for sure. Novalis. Okay, but I did say that there was a gold bolt down here. There was in the original, but maybe I'm mistaken, and it's not actually in the remake. Maybe it's here. Yeah, there it is.
Good at breaking things.
You know, Grim once said the same thing.
Okay, yeah, we get the holo card packs in this game. Like I said in the first episode, I have played some of the game. I've done the first, you know, few planets and whatnot, you know, on stream a good while ago, back when the game first came out, but I never completed the game, so I'm actually enjoying the fact that we're jumping back on here and doing a whole playthrough of it on YouTube.
This must be the way out.
Speaking of enjoying as well, I hope you guys are having a good time with the playthrough too, because, you know, I did see in the comments after the first episode that there was, you know, one of you guys talking in there, saying how much you enjoyed this game when you was a kid, and, you know, I'm really glad, because I was very much the same. I've enjoyed these games since the very start of my gaming career, if you want to put it that way. So it certainly does feel special jumping back onto them. Alrighty, kill out them bees. Those guys always remind me of bees, though they are kind of robo bees, I guess. Robot bug bee things.
And seriously, what's with all the jumping?
It's a platformer, Quark. What do you expect? Secret up here, maybe? Oh, yeah, another card pack. We will explore... we'll hang on to these for now, and we'll explore them slightly in the future, because... you know, I just want to get enjoying, you know, the gameplay for right now. Whoops. Do I forget how to actually utilize Clank properly? I don't. Maybe we've not got the helipad ability yet, of course, because Al installs that for you. Cool, cool. As I was saying there, we will explore these card packs slightly in the future due to the fact that, you know, I just want to get on with the gameplay and, you know, getting through these levels right now, because I'm really enjoying, you know, the gunplay and platforming, stuff like that. And I guess even though the games are quite old now, coming out on the PS2 originally, there could still be people watching this that have never played them before, so I will do my best to break certain things down as we go through the game here. I can't just always assume that all of you guys know exactly what's going on. But nevertheless, for right now, we will just get through these levels and, you know, we'll explore the card packs in a little bit. Righty, jump over here. Whenever you see something like this, of course, it's going to be a bolt crank. It means it's going to perform, you know, it's going to interact with a certain portion of the level, so it is good to jump on that with Ratchet, and, you know, it'll often help to open a path for you, if you're unaware. Ooh. I like these as well. They're like the bigger version of them little flying robo-bees. They don't fly, but they are robotic. They've got the, you know, the yellow and black colour. They do kind of remind me of bees as well, but they just, you know, shoot you, of course. Alrighty. Moving up here. I feel like the platforming is done extremely well in some of the earlier games as well. Not that it's not done well in some of the later games, but I feel like in Ratchet & Clank 1 and 2 it focused on the platforming more than some of the others. Which I do, you know, really appreciate. I love platformers. That's one of the reasons that I love these games as well, so... Lovely.
Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly. Geronimo!
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
I always loved that part. Seeing the plumber jump down the sewer pipe. Except in the original, I'm pretty sure he did go head first. He had more ego then, I guess. He was confident. I also like here how we talk to the plumber and he says that he's getting a sense of deja vu. Are you sure we've not met before? Which, of course, it's hinting at the fact that, you know, it's a remake. We did obviously meet him back in 2002 in the original game. It's so damn cool. In this exact same spot as well. Man, the little tidbits of dialogue and, you know, that cause intrigue like that are really damn cool. I always like that. Very nice. Let's jump down. Whoa, there we go. Look at that.
That's awesome. Want to do it again?
Very cool. Man, I always used to look forward to coming down there on my, you know, PS2 game as well. On Novalis. Played the game, you know, so many times. It was great sliding down that portion of the game. Man, it's beautiful. I love it. I love this level so much.
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office.
We can also afford...
But I might get one if I make salesman of the month.
Be quiet there, vendor. We can also get the Pyrosta here as well, an item which I absolutely love. You know, one of my favourite weapons from the original game, so we will definitely pick that up right now.
Now go out and set the world on fire.
There we go. Also, of course, if you're new to the game, these Gadgetron vendors will do everything for you. This is where you pick up your weapons, where you buy your ammo if you need it, where you upgrade them with Raritanium, all that stuff. The Gadgetron vendor is what you need. That's where you want to be.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Ooh, darn blog.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small insurgent invasion. We are working hard to contact the Blog so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, it's probably best to remain in your home.
Man, so damn cool. I love how, both on the original and this iteration of the game, when you come down on the platform there, the elevator, or just jump off, the camera kind of pans to open the level up for you. You can really see the scope of things. You know, places that you can eventually get to, like over there, just across the river. And, you know, all the different enemies, all the hectic stuff going on in the air, with the ships fighting. Really cool stuff. Yeah, you gotta love the design. As well as that, I really enjoy the colour scheme of this level. It's always looked beautiful to me, and
statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
I don't know, it's just awesome. I love it so much. Oh, we got a new card pack drop there, that's nice. We are out of the Pyrocita, so we'll drop back to the fusion grenade there. Quite a lot of swarming enemies here.
Left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check your messages, there are quite a few waiting for you.
Okay, we'll be sure to do that at some point. Leveling up here as well, the more you use a weapon, if you were unaware, and the more you get kills with it, the more experience the weapon gets, and of course it will then level up over time, giving it certain attributes for damage, AoE, things like that, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to upgrade a weapon, just keep using it. Simple as that. We are also getting close on HP upgrade as well. As you see there, just below our HP bar, 6 out of 20. We've got XP. Once that reaches full, we will get an HP upgrade of nanotech. And that's also really cool as well, because if you're on low HP, whenever you get the HP upgrade, it will take you right back up to full HP, so that's always good for safety as well. I think we need a gadget to get back through here. Oh, we don't in this one, it's not here. Oh, maybe it is under there. Let's see. No entrance this way this time. There was a secret back here in the original. Maybe it'll be this way instead. Oh god, we've got to avoid those dudes. See if there's anything back here for us. Looks like there's some raritanium up there. Beautiful stuff. Quite a few bolts as well.
On our side, so I picked up the phone to make sure I got a dial tone. Then I had a friend call me from a neighboring line, just to be sure there hadn't been a service interruption. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
Give us a ring. Yeah, so not really, the secret does not remain in this version of the game, I guess. Once again, it's been so long, and I've played so many of the games, it's hard to remember exactly what the secret was under there, but, hey, there we go, we got that nice nanotech upgrade. Beautiful. Also, if you don't know what nanotech is, that's our HP. But as I was saying, having played all the games, and, you know, played them so many times, I forget what the secret was on this level.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, seek assistance. This is Adnan Buckwash, mayor of the Togrug crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Okay, we've got to save the mayor there at the end of the level. But as I was saying there about the secret, it's not too important because it doesn't exist in this game yet anyway. Ooh, very cool though if you come around here. You can find a little bit of stuff. You get a bit of raritanium here, which is nice for our upgrades, as we say. And, yeah, as well as that, you could never actually swim perfectly through this stream in the original right away anyway, because you needed the correct gadget for it. But in this game, we already start off with that, and that is the Hydro Pack with Clank. Okay, let's save this guy now. Take care of these robots, these warbots that Drek is sending down to all these planets. Really good humour as well, going back to that cutscene. Good humour in it, but also, you know, you see all the terrible things that Drek's plotting to do. Breaking up the planets to create his own new one, because the originals become so polluted through his father's company. Oh, here they come. More Blagian. More Blag. Speaking of which, I can't wait to fight the Blaggy and Snaggle Beast. I love that boss fight. We'll get to that eventually, though. I hope you guys are looking forward to that, too. It's a really cool fight. Ooh, more of these guys jumping down. Yeah, I guess those guys weren't necessarily Blaggian warriors that we were fighting here, the robotic ones at least, but you see the ones that look like Drek, they're the Blag. Like him. I mean, as you saw in the cutscene as well, they are making their own too, their own robots, but these yellow ones are not them.
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure. We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Blackwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone, call my agent, call my publicist. Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me. I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Oh, you did it! Thanks for saving the sector, friend. Now come on back and we'll see about fixing that ship.
Man, you got to love it.
Citizens,
What a cutscene.
I was rescued by a...
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the Plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mock biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
Yeah, and that was the hint, of course, that there was going to be another game after this. Now, of course, it's been confirmed, of course, that's why we've started this series. It will be a Rift Apart on the PS5, and there's a hint that we're going to be seeing the Plumber in that game as well. But anyway, that was Novalis, ladies and gents. We have completed that planet there. We've done all 3 paths. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 things like I may have missed a golden bolt somewhere or something like that on the level, but we can always track back in the future to do that. But right now I'm just focusing on, you know, progressing through the game and enjoying the journey. It is a lot of fun for sure as we look out into the environment there. Great vistas, really cool views. Sadly though, the planet is, you know, burning. It's being sieged by Drek. And of course there we've got the ship fixed with the Plumber, and we also got the cutscene from Skid McMarks. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a bit of light there showing the entrance to the cave. Really cool planet, Novalis. Very much enjoyed it, and now we can go to the next one and meet Skid for that hoverbike race. And you've got to love as well how the game, particularly the first 2 games, focus on all the corporate stuff with Gadgetron and Megacorp Corporation. Really cool. There's like some really solid side commentary on real life and the way people actually act, and the way they yearn for fame and celebrity status and things like that. But you see how real it is as well, whereas in the cutscene there you see Skid saying, in fact, don't call my agent, don't call this guy, call someone who actually cares about me, you know. It's not just about the money and all these public images. You want someone who actually cares, he wants a friend. So I feel like those details are really cool to pick out of the game. Really interesting stuff. But without further ado, that's that. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll stop rambling now. Let's get to the next planet. Iridia.
Not only could they set their new destination, each planet came annotated with fun things to do, courtesy of the Freeloader's Galactic Almanac.
We'd better get to Kerwan and warn the Rangers.
We can go to Kerwan or Iridia right now. We can go. Let's go to Iridia.
Let's see if we can help out Skid McMarks.
Yeah, let's do that, Ratchet. I agree. Let's help Skid McMarks. I'm itching for that hoverbike race as well. Let's go. Oh, we don't even do that on this one, do we? Or do we? No, we don't. We do that in Blackwater City, of course. We only save Skid here and pick up the hoverboard from him. I remember now. Plus, this level's got the Sand Sharks. Really cool enemy. One of the iconic enemies in the franchise as well.
You've got enough bolts to buy a proton drum.
Wait, is that Skid McMarks up ahead?
There he is, folks, on the rocks. But having completed another level there, another planet, we will actually call the episode here, guys. I hope you understand it. I think it's good pacing, you know, to break the episodes up between planets like that. So, having completed Novalis, we will now stop the episode here. And once again, I will say, everybody, thank you very much for watching. It's been a blast. I always enjoy recording these. It's great fun. I hope you guys enjoy them too. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave a like on the episode. If you didn't, I'm sorry. You know, no worries at the end of the day. And, you know, share any thoughts and ideas and comments down below. So once again, everybody, this has been Matt, otherwise known as Beta Wolf, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.